Hello friends, once again a very warm welcome to you all in the Krishnapriya chemistry video to the topic oxidation and reduction. We will see here what is oxidation and what is reduction. Under which condition we will conclude this reactant is gone under the oxidation process and which reactant is gone under the reduction process. Let's start. Oxidation and reduction. Oxidation, 4 conditions are given, as well as vice versa of oxidation, 4 conditions are given for reduction also. With the help of these conditions along with some example, we will try to understand when we tell this reactant is gone under the oxidation process and this reactant is gone under the reduction process. See here, first condition is given for oxidation. Gaining of oxygen during the reaction is called oxidation process. Here copper is reacting with oxygen, it is forming copper oxide. कॉपर यहाँ पर ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्ट होने के बाद कॉपर ऑक्साइड का फॉर्मेशन कर रहा है। मतलब कॉपर पहले सिंगल था, आफ्टर रिएक्शन इट विल कंबाइन विद ऑक्सीजन। इसने ऑक्सीजन के साथ क्या किया? कंबाइन किया, ऑक्सीजन से रिएक्शन की, ऑक्सीजन को गेन किया और कॉपर ऑक्साइड का फॉर्मेशन हुआ। जब ऑक्सीजन का गेन होगा उस कंडीशन को हम कहेंगे इट इज अ ऑक्सीडेशन प्रोसेस। नाउ कम टू द सेकेंड कंडीशन, लॉस ऑफ अ हाइड्रोजन इज ऑल्सो अ ऑक्सीडेशन प्रोसेस। हाउ? सी हियर NH3, what is the name of that compound? Ammonia, exactly. Ammonia react with bromine and it form N2 plus 6 HBr. Means here nitrogen is present with the 3 hydrogen and after reaction with the bromine it will losing the 3 hydrogen and it forming N2. Means here loss of a hydrogen is taking place and when hydrogen is lost then we tell it is a oxidation process. Clear? Another example is given, CH3CH2OH. Common name of this compound is ethanol and we can write this formula also C2H5OH. What we can write? C2H5OH. Common name of this compound is ethanol. When this compound is converted into the acetaldehyde, that is an aldehyde compound, CH3CHO. What you see? First see the number of a carbon atom in both compound, then see number of oxygen atom and most important see the number of a hydrogen atom. Here carbon atom is 2 and here hydrogen atom are 6 and oxygen atom are 1. In this compound also carbon atom are 2 but hydrogen atom are 4 and oxygen atom are 1. Means when this compound is converted into the aldehyde compound and common name of this compound is acetaldehyde, so when alcohol is converted into aldehyde compound it is losing the 2 hydrogen atom and when the 2 hydrogen atom is lost we can say this is a loss of a hydrogen and this is an example of a oxidation reaction. Clear? Now third condition is loss of a electron or it is given in a bracket increase in oxidation number. What is the meaning of O and N? It is a oxidation, short form of oxidation number. See here, just remember you have heard about the number line. Number line, you see 0 is present in the number line exact in the middle and if you are moving in the left hand side you will get a negative integer. यहाँ पर आपको लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में नेगेटिव इंटीजर मिलेंगे, राइट हैंड साइड में नंबर लाइन के पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स मिलेंगे। अगर ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से राइट हैंड साइड की तरफ चेंज होता दिख रहा है मतलब ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर में गेन हो रहा है। Chlorine, 2 chlorine, 1 minus charge is there, 1 minus charge means its oxidation number is -1, right? Cl2, its oxidation number will be a 0. अब आप लोगों के दिमाग में एक क्वेश्चन अराइज हुआ होगा, ये कैसे पता चला कि इसका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर -1 है, इसका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर 0 है। एलिमेंट्स होंगे, उनके ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर को समझना है। जैसे हाइड्रोजन का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर हमेशा +1 होता है, क्लियर। लिथियम, पीरियोडिक टेबल के जो फर्स्ट ग्रुप के एलिमेंट्स होते हैं उनका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर हमेशा +1 होगा। मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्म होता है H2, Cl2, Br2, I2, ये जो होते हैं इनका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर हमेशा 0 होता है, क्लियर। फ्लोराइड, क्लोराइड, ब्रोमाइड एंड आयोडाइड, इनका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर हमेशा -1 होता है, क्लियर। और ऑक्सीजन का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर -2 मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस में मिलेगा, कभी कभी -1 या फिर -12 भी मिलेगा, लेकिन अभी हमको मोस्ट ऑफ द केस की बात करना है। क्लोरीन, इट इज प्रेजेंट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ negative form, so its oxidation number will be a -1 and Cl2 0, its oxidation number will be a 0. Now see according to the number line, यहाँ पर जब हम नंबर लाइन में मूव करेंगे तो लेफ्ट से राइट की तरफ मूव करेंगे, मतलब ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या हो रहा है, बढ़ रहा है। ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर बढ़ रहा है मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन क्या हो रहे हैं, लॉस हो रहे हैं। यहाँ पर -1 चार्ज है, इसका मतलब इसके पास एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्स्ट्रा है, और यहाँ पर 0 हो गया मतलब ये न्यूट्रल स्टेट में पहुँच गया। नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन एग्जैक्टली इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, ना तो इसके पास प्रोटॉन ज़्यादा है ना इलेक्ट्रॉन ज़्यादा है, क्योंकि ना तो इसमें निगेटिव चार्ज है ना तो इसमें पॉजिटिव चार्ज है। 0 मतलब नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन एग्जैक्टली इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ अ प्रोटॉन। सो यहाँ पर इस क्लोरीन ने एक इलेक्ट्रॉन का लॉस किया, तब वो न्यूट्रल स्टेट में आया। और यहाँ पर 2 क्लोरीन प्रेजेंट है, 2 क्लोरीन will lose the 2 electron and then it come into the molecular form. So here loss of a 2 electrons are there, so it is also an example of a oxidation reaction. Example of loss of electron, here iron is present in the +2 state. Here it is already written Fe2 plus and it is converted into the Fe3 plus, means when you are imagine the number line, you see +2, 0 is present in the middle, then +1, +2, +3, means we are going to right hand side, means number of electron are losing and oxidation number is increasing. It will increase from the +2 to the +3, means when the oxidation number is increasing means it is losing the electron, and when electrons are losing means oxidation reaction is going on. Clear? Okay. Now fourth condition is addition of electronegative element. En means electronegative. What are the electronegative elements? Let's try to understand. In chemistry, complete periodic table is there. In this periodic table, fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen and chlorine, these 4 elements or atoms are the electronegative element. These are the electronegative element. If you see any reaction where these elements are added in another element or reactant, means addition reaction is going on. Come to the reduction process. Reduction conditions are exactly vice versa to the oxidation reaction, right? See, first condition is loss of a oxygen is called reduction process. You see a reaction here, Fe2O3 means iron oxide, clear? This iron oxide react with carbon monoxide and it will form iron. Here oxygen is firstly present with the iron, but after reaction with carbon monoxide it is losing the oxygen and it is converted into the Fe, means iron is losing the oxygen, and this process is called reduction process. See, another condition, gain of a hydrogen is an example of a reduction reaction. Here just vice versa of this reaction that we already discussed. What we discussed, अल्कोहल एल्डिहाइड में कन्वर्ट हो रहा था, यहाँ पर एल्डिहाइड अल्कोहल में कन्वर्ट हो रहा है. कार्बन नंबर यहाँ पर 2 हैं, कार्बन नंबर यहाँ पर भी 2 है. Oxygen 1, but hydrogen number are 4 here, but hydrogen number are 6 here. Means here addition of a 2 hydrogen, and when there is gaining of a 2 hydrogen means it is a reduction reaction. Third condition is gaining of electron means decrease in the oxidation number. Just try to understand with the help of that number line only. In number line, we are taking 0 in the center, left hand side negative integer, right hand side positive integer. Here you see copper sulfate. Sulfate have a always -2 charge, means copper have a +2 oxidation number. Magnesium is present in the elemental form, so its oxidation number is 0. Here magnesium sulfate have a negative charge, so magnesium have a +2, and copper have a present in the elemental state, so its oxidation number is 0. You see here copper +2 oxidation state is converted into a 0 oxidation state, means here oxidation number is decreasing. +2 is present in the right hand side of the number line and 0 is present on the left hand side of a +2. So oxidation number is decreasing. Here loss of gain of electron is there. See, +2 charge means 2 protons are more as compared to electron. That's why here +2 charge is given. And coming to the 0 state means number of electron is exactly equal to number of a proton. Means when 2 +2 charge are more, so it will come into the neutral state, means it is gaining the 2 electron. That's why it will come into the neutral state. When this condition is come, means we can conclude that here gaining of electron is taking place, and when gaining of electron is taking place, we can say this is a reduction process, right? Another condition, removal of electronegative element. I already told you about electronegative element. So when these elements are lost by another element, we can tell that this element is going under the reduction process. See here, FeCl3, ferric chloride, react with a hydrogen and it is converted into FeCl2. Here 3 Cl is there, and after the reaction only 2 Cl is there, means it is losing 1 chlorine atom. And when the loss of an electronegative element, chlorine is an electronegative element, and when the loss of electronegative element is going on, we can tell that this is a reduction process. So these are the conditions about oxidation and reduction reaction. Hope this video will clear about the oxidation and reduction concept. Thank you and have a nice day.